ultimately the goal is for nothing from so-called Israel to be sold anywhere in Ireland. We often just say not one paperclip should be sold, not one paperclip should be imported or exported.
Free Palestine!
So there's been actions ongoing against Tesco for quite a while. That's not the main target of BDS Belfast. If our activists happen to be in Tesco, we would sticker anything we find from Israel, usually fruit and veg, dates, mangoes, peppers, that sort of thing. Take them up to the tills, tell management we're not happy with them being there. I know lots of other groups have been doing similar things. Groups in Scotland, the Palestine Solidarity Campaign in England have been increasingly targeting retailers, especially over the last year. So there has been focus on Tesco before, but in terms of this campaign, the specific defiant worker, maybe a couple of months it was, an activist from Newcastle, where the worker's based, approached us and asked could we help this worker in any way. So we got involved then. And the goal of the campaign is basically just to get the worker reinstated, to let them follow their conscience and not help fund genocide by facilitating the sale of Israeli products in the shop. We want the same for all workers, and that no one should go into their workplace and be made to essentially participate in the funding of war crimes. And beyond that still, ultimately the goal is for nothing from so-called Israel to be sold anywhere in Ireland. We often just say not one paperclip should be sold, not one paperclip should be imported or exported, and nothing beyond that. Just like what happened with South African products in the 1980s. We were asked to get involved by an activist in the Newcastle area, probably because of our previous campaigns against supermarkets. We've been doing this intensively for 2 years, going into supermarkets pretty much every day and removing Israeli products from the shelves and telling shoppers why we're doing it. So it's probably for that reason we were asked to get involved. But we're only one of the campaigners involved in this. There's people from across Ireland involved in running this campaign, which involves regular protests outside Tesco's, distributing leaflets, getting petitions signed, doing phone jams, doing emails, and then just all the social media campaigning as well. So there's lots of people involved in that, and BDS Belfast are just one group that's involved. There have been cases of workers coming to us in the past saying they're not happy with being made to handle Israeli products, and we've looked at the ways we can help them. We've discussed it with sympathetic unions, but ultimately it was often just a single worker and they weren't sure how far it would go without support from their colleagues. There's also been support from workers in the shops where we've focused our actions, like the likes of home bargains. Workers would often agree to leave the products off the shelves after we'd taken them off, and when we spoke to them they were sympathetic to what we were doing. But this is the first sort of real case of a worker being really defiant against management in a major retailer